All right, so they keep saying that I say all right guys too much, but all right guys. So we're out here today at Ford Equipment. We're back. And we're picking up a brand new Cyclone that we just got for the business. Super cool. It's the first Cyclone we've actually added. Everything we've been running has been Norman hybrid, just because out in Atlantic, Canada, we have a really hard time ordering and getting these blowers in on time. We ordered this snowblower last year in April, I think, and it's the middle of November, and we just are getting it now. But it was worth the wait, hopefully. So, I mean, we got to go inside, pick this up. We're also going to check out possibly an M7, which I know some of you guys might have seen in the community page. I posted asking if we should trade in our M6 for an M7, so we might take a walk around that, see the difference, take it for a quick drive, look at an M4 possibly.
And I know we can never rest, so I always try my best, but there's some lessons hard for me to learn, like good boys don't play with bad girls.
Oh my god, we got a dispatch. Look, compared to the hybrid, what's the biggest differences? The back door is totally different. That's crazy. Do you see that? It's just one pin here, and then you pull this whole bar across. That's crazy. I don't know if I like that more than the Norman or not. Huh?
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, I love it.
That's a good, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it works in the field. This bar just seems cheap to me. But it's definitely a way easier concept than popping all those pins like we do on the hybrid. That is gonna suck in the snow, but
I still think this concept better.
I do think, yeah, this is so much better. There's so much room to work with there.
Take it right out.
And the chain has this nice, like it's contained. Whereas on the hybrid, they don't have this. So the chain is all out in the open in here. And it just gets packed with gunk and rusts out. Yeah, it's only got one shear bolt. Super unique. Surprisingly different. Even the shape of it, it's a lot more, I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot more petite than the hybrid. Maybe you guys on the first snowstorm, we can make it, you know, we'll have the video of obviously the dispatch as a whole, but we can make an entire other video for you guys if you're interested on, you know, putting an L60 and an L60, both identical tractors with both Cyclone and Norman hybrids side by side on one road, and see which one actually performs better. Like which one can get the driveway done quicker, and kind of talk to the operators and see what they're noticing as differences. I think that'd be a cool review. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that off. Because this will leave the U-clogging. The wet snow wants to just fall out here, and you need to let it. All my Kubotas came with this as well, and it clogs right up like a brick. But overall, I mean, just from seeing it sitting here, it's cool. It's definitely seems right now to be a better pick than a Norman hybrid, but we'll have to just wait and see. Here to pick up the Cyclone of the year.
You see it out back?
It does. It looks really good. It looks very sharp.
It does.
Like, I wish I had a ton of those. Yeah, which just makes more sense. The smaller, the better for snow removal. Yeah. Except, I'm gonna look at an M7 and go back on everything I just said because I think it's dope. I don't think there's one person in Canada that has a fully kitted out residential M7. Like with a gigantic Cyclone on the back.
Probably not.
First time for everything. You know, just got monetized on YouTube today. Let's just have a YouTube channel just to buy them. No, I forgot your Dr. Snow hat too.
Perfect. All right, we'll go out back.
Oh, that's what got you to move. The second I brought back, I'm like, all right, we're gonna go back.
Yeah. All right, we'll go look at M7. We'll get loaded up. I'll get my hat.
So this is literally the same tractor as what I was looking at. It's just such a size difference, man. I think this would be just insane.
Size difference between the L60 and the M7.
And you said if I was willing to go into this, you would just wipe the M6 clean. Big enough you can bury it pretty much. It's definitely overkill, but I mean, with the right guy and the right route, you can double your production as well.
That big snow wing blade over there, that's going underneath this M7. Jesus. It's a 10 to 20.
Oh yeah, this is definitely like, you could do Sobies in half an hour. That's one hell of a machine.
Keys are gonna fire up, I'll go grab the forklift and load you up.
Yeah, do you know if they're Because I got looking into it last night, and I don't see anything, honestly, across all of Kubota Canada indicating it. But what would be their main reason that they wouldn't introduce a premium M6 or even M5 at a premium level where you have this transmission and this cab layout in like an M5 chassis? Because I feel like there's definitely a market for it. Because who wouldn't want an easier to use transmission and a way better everything? Like command arm, that's huge. That's a big win. Because like John Deere in their 5 Series, they have IVT and they have command arms.
Take your time.
It should happen, I think. The whole reason I'm even thinking about it is because of this. It's all in here that has me interested, right? Because your production goes up by so much, and the road speed, having the 50 kilometers, it's huge. Well, I'm gonna fart around in this.
Yeah, I'll go forklift load you up.
So this is an M7. That's Darius Rucker. This is an M7-134 KVT. We have an interesting offer going on right now from Kubota and from my boy Pat there. He's willing to take back our M6, which we're kind of buried on. We've had some operators beat up that tractor a little more than we expected. So for him to be, willing to just wipe that off the table and we just get to walk into this tractor would be a pretty big win. For those of you guys that don't know, the M6, which is one size smaller than this, you're around $150,000, $160,000 to have that on the road. This tractor's a different game. That this tractor, you're closer to $350,000. This tractor is a massive difference. I mean, you're in the range of like $3,000 to $4,000 a month. So it's twice the cost. I could have 2 M6s for the cost of this one M7, but you're paying for what you get. I mean, you have everything that I said in my equipment review that I was not a fan of with the M6 series. Everything has been addressed in this M7. You have your command arm, you have all your controls right here to run your snowblower. You don't have to shift any gears. It's fully automatic transmission. You just bump it through your ranges. It's just a much better layout. And like I was just saying to Pat, I really think Kubota Canada would have a gigantic market if they entered this premium cab offer with this transmission in 5 and 6 Series chassis frames. I think that would be a groundbreaking thing for Kubota, because I know for me, I'd be buying M5s all day if they had a premium cab with this command arm. And obviously the cab would be shrunk in more, but this exact kind of system is interesting to me. So I'm just going to drive it around. Maybe this is something, even if I got it on like a 1 or 2 year lease, that we can just make do with, give Kubota Canada some time to come out with those options for us. And yeah, we're still waiting on our first L60 series, which should be showing up in the spring. So.
Might just end up getting burned, and I know it can never rest, so I always try my best, but there's some lessons hard for me to learn, like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad girls, them bad girls. The good ones just can't get me high, so I be falling on my lap for one. But you do me so good.
Holy cow, this thing's a tractor. I was completely under the assumption, like KVT, I was wrong. I thought it was like the Versatile 210 that I drove. It's actually a hydrostatic. Like, there's not one gear you touch, you just drive it. The exact same as you drive this L60. Don't have to shift a gear, you don't have to shift anything, don't have to touch your clutch, you just push the pedal and drive like a go-kart. A gigantic go-kart.
You were flying.
Yeah. Dude, the road speed alone,
What is it, 50?
50 something.
Yeah, 50K.
Crazy. Did you see the front suspension just going up and down? You can control everything. You hit a button and your whole front end lifts up and goes down with all the airbags. It has accumulators all in the front.
Yeah, I see that.
The little boy living his dream.
I don't know, it's very responsive in reverse, I'll say that right now. I mean, you touch it with your heel and all of a sudden you are going backwards.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, that could be our only option right now, because this is the only other hydrostatic tractor that you think is big enough that we could snowblow with, right? Yeah, you may as well just give me a quote on that. Do something, right? Because we need a 6 tractor.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. And I don't know, GR might have another L6060. If they do, then I mean, I gotta get one of those. It's better than me going to a 7060, because then I gotta find another guy that can drive, geared transmissions. So If I'm growing, I want hydrostatic because it's streamlined, and we don't have any access to 6060s. But you have this MX6000 sitting right here. It looks the same. It would match my fleet. It's another sale for you guys, and it's still easy enough to use. And it's honestly base model enough that I'm not too concerned about it. You know, it's not like something I'm going to be fussy about.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not really sure why I haven't been using these to begin with. If you're saving, what do you think the gap is from, you know, just like OEM to OEM? Like, is it like 10 grand, 20 grand?
It's like 10 or 15.
10 or 15 grand. And if a new guy hopped in that MX6000, he wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
You only notice it because you've sat in an L60.
Yeah.
So it's like for me, you know, now that I've driven that M7 with the KVT in it, when I hop in my M5, I'm gonna be like, oh man. But if I never knew any better,
I could have this luxury.
dude, I'm telling you, that M7's transmission.
You're boogie.
Dude, that thing moves.
You're boogie.
I could pump some snow removal out of that thing, man. I'm telling you. We should have that M7 hooked up to our little 82. Have that little blower on the back. In all reality, we'll figure out the M7 deal's more one-on-one with that M6. Might move Quinny over to my M5, and maybe, you know, maybe I'll hop myself in an M7.
Get a big pusher platform.
But the MX6000 is something we need. We're gonna run inside. We do a lot of business here at Ford Equipment, so they wanted a little Dr. Snow memorabilia, so we're gonna chuck it in there. Super cool. I grew up actually coming here after school. Here you go.
Is that the new dispatcher?
Dear Snow, how can I help you?
It would also be great to compare, you know, realistically, why are we running an L60 versus running these, other than just comfort.
Yeah.
If there's any actual performance differences, you get to see it. That's funny, everyone else is like, new L6060, touchscreen display, I'm like, MX6000.
Yeah.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Your hydraulic top link is actually part of the frame of your blower. We would always have this as part of the frame of the blower, so this is your blower's one unit, and then you would have your hydraulic top link on your tractor side of the equation. So you connect your hydraulic top link to this pin and extend it. But no, you can just bolt this up to any tractor, and the blower itself has a hydraulic top link, so as long as you have your third remote, you just connect it. So now we have a spare hydraulic top link for your tractor. Yep. That is dope. That is so sick. I can't even describe to you. We'll see which one works better. That's another one of those things where we're gonna directly compare. All right, guys. All right, guys. The Cyclone is here. It's on the back of Little Legs right now. That frees up one more 82-inch hybrid, which will be going on another L6060 that we're going to pick up this Thursday or Friday. We also have the Christmas parade vlog coming out soon. So if you guys haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you guys anything. It means the world to us. You know, we put a lot of effort into these videos, and a lot of sacrifice goes into it. So we have 2 new Kubota zero-turn mowers that we're going to go pick up tomorrow. We have an L6060 adding to the lineup down there, probably Thursday, Friday. Then we have the Christmas parade hitting us this Saturday. I don't know when it's going to be released to you guys. And then we have a third kind of secret tractor. We haven't decided yet. Leave it down below. Is it going to be a 7060? Is it going to be an M4? Is it going to be an MX6000? Is it going to be just another L6060? Honestly, I don't know yet, guys. Yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And I guess we'll see you next Friday.